tyres. Oh no, sorry, on the softs
Right.
now.
It's Nathan.
Starting his lap.
Yeah, Nathan, sorry, stop. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back again. So, my stream stopped. Great. Fantastic. Twitch is fantastic, everyone. The stream just randomly stops for some reason now. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the final race. We're talking about the season. Oh, bless you, Adam. You got. Yeah, that's another thing actually. Also, wait, no. No, it was Christian that had COVID that one time during commentary. Where he was like, oh no, it was you, wasn't it? ABS City last season. Yeah, that was you. So, yeah, that was also pretty funny. We're talking about the season, so, sorry Adam, we're glad to go through this again, I think. So, round one, Corey won.
Don't.
Round one, Corey won, blah, blah, blah. Venom won, then Alfie, then Venom. Then LFG won one race, so that was his only points of the season. One race wonder. Then Jack won his first race of the season in Britain. Then Alfie won again. Then Alfie won again. Then Alfie won again. Then Alfie probably would have won again, but cancellation. So, yeah. That's basically the season as a whole, really.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Although you did miss out Alfie George being a legend.
Oh yeah, Alfie George.
He came out of nowhere, really. Like last season, he was good, but maybe not championship worthy. But then this season, he's just giving it everything, and he's come out on top.
What a man. Man to beat at the moment. In ABS right now, as now the stream has started. I'd like to apologise for that. So basically, Twitch was being really stupid and it stopped my stream. Because I think Adam remembers that you had to include your audio like at the beginning of qualifying, didn't you? So
I did.
We just assumed we assumed the stream was still going, but obviously no, the stream just stopped as TRT Deluxe is actually on the lap at the moment. He's in 7th.
Cody's infected Twitch.
Yep, they have. They have as well. I mean, we all want to see the ABS Tier 1 finale, surely.
Yeah, exactly. I bet everyone on Twitch is watching. That's why it crashed.
Exactly. It was that popular, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that popular. Yeah, there's a PSR Gorgon who has been sweating this entire week for this race. Is on a lap at the moment.
Yeah, but he's gonna bin it. You know he's gonna bin it.
Adam, I know you know him, so he's definitely been sweating this whole week, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He has. Yeah. If I know anyone's gonna sweat, it's him. You know the guy once sweated for like 20 hours. No, it was like 50 hours in a week.
50 hours in the week. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Matthew's only a little bit up on his lap at the moment. He's literally 1 millisecond up, so that final proper corner, I should say, is going to be very important to his lap to see if he can go any quicker at the moment. As Matthew Visa heads up towards the line, his time is a 1 minute 6.3, keeps a P4 behind Bella Fox. He's a tier 2 man.
Can I do something before we finish our last qualifying session of the season? So you know how I like to do my little things where I go like, and I take you through a lap.
Yes.
Well, shall I do that with the defending champ who's now lost his championship? So you should, okay. Because I enjoy doing these. So
go on, Adam. I've been very talkative while the stream was meant to be happening, but yeah, go on, Adam.
I've been patient. So, no, you don't have to mute. But like, anyway, brakes from 8th gear down into turn 1, 70 mile an hour that first curb, second curb 100, third curb 150 mile an hour at the apex, coming down towards turn 4 then, looking for his braking point on the right hand side, brakes really late, look at his throttle on the bottom, little bit of a lift on the way out, felt he lost a little bit of traction. Anyway, through here then, turn 6, clips the inside, onto the inside curb again, throwing it into 7, 8, 9, look at that apex, taking sort of a V-shape of line up the hill then, into the corner where Hamilton took out Albon back in 2019, the last Brazilian Grand Prix. This sweeping left-hander towards the final corner where he break at the 50-meter board, little bit of curve on the inside, on the power, coming down the straight, up through the gear, 6th, 7th, and 8th gear. DRS wide open. Oh, and he's braked. What the hell?
The man just stopped his lap.
BRT Lily, I hate you. You literally stopped. Literally stopped.
Bit rude, not gonna lie. Chunkus actually on P6 going on for him at the
Doing
moment.
donuts in the
ABS
pit lane.
Jarv heads up towards the line. This is where we get. This is where I get all my very crazy voices. Jarv goes
Ooh.
P5 now. Goes into the top 5.
Apple into fifth.
Oh my god, yeah! I remember that.
Oh,
As
beautiful.
AZ Bottas just made a mistake. He's reset the track by doing so. But it's a qualifier because I think it's all good. I'm not sure though. As Venom starts a lap.
Jarv
TRT
retired on
Venom
track. Jarv retired on track, gave him a penalty. And he's nearly blocked his teammate. He's nearly blocked his teammate.
Bad owner, SMH.
Oh
TRT
my
Venom
god.
Going through.
No,
As
I'm in a
taxis are
feeling.
returned on track. It's the Renault
Yeah.
master plan going on. At the moment,
He's
Tax is
blocked
actually
his
in P11.
teammate.
They're in the parties again as well. Here comes TRT Venom though. He's only a little bit off his teammate as he's heading through the hairpin, which of course you mentioned Adam. Hamilton binned Albon here. Even as a die-hard Hamilton fan, I can admit that was Hamilton's fault. If you don't think that's Hamilton's fault, I'm sorry, you need to get some new glasses. As Venom now heading through the last sector now. Doesn't look like it's going to be a 5. He thought he could get a 5. I said he'd just bottle. And, oh, he's just coming to the pit lane. How rude. As Nathan actually down on his lap at the moment. Bella Fox is down on his lap at the moment as well. Corey Marshall is invalidated. Lux Heaven's down. Everyone's either down or invalidated. Alun is also heading up to the line now as well. Not being the best of laps from him, but it looks like what's it going to be? It's going to be a 6.6. Puts in P10. So he's going to have to hope someone outside this region here can go a bit quicker. V2 has not been on the pace so far. Neither has Joris. Lock 7's down at the moment as well. So Bella Fox heading up towards the line. He's way off his personal best. And I don't think he's going to go quicker one bit. Yeah, he's not going to go quick. It's only a 7.2. Nathan heads on towards the line though. Looks like it will be the last pole sitter for the season. Nathan says a 6.3, which would have put in P4 still. So
look at Lock 7 though, 2 tenths up. 2 tenths up is Lock 7.
Oh, yeah, he's smart. Yeah, he's smart with that one.
Calm.
That P11 shot is very OP around this track as V2's just sound a track in neutral. Christian Barber would be
V2.
very
V2, if you're listening, donuts. Ah. Making me angry. So McLaren 1-2, then Williams. You know this is my dream podium right now, in terms of teams.
Yeah, 2 iconic F1 teams.
And they're British.
ABS, because it's mostly Ferrari in ABS that dominated, but this season it was a bit different.
Arguably, though, isn't McLaren New Zealand? From New Zealand?
Technically, yeah. It's kind of like Mercedes, like they're based in Britain, but it's like they're German. It's kind of like that, but no one takes notice.
And Red Bull.
Yeah.
And Renault.
Austrian. They're French.
Yeah.
And Alfa Romeo as well.
The Alfa Romeo are based in Switzerland, but they're Italian.
Yeah.
Well, Sauber really, but you know.
Sauber.
My dad owns an Alfa Romeo, so it's Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, we have
I like
Mercedes.
Alfa Romeos as well. They're pretty cool. Yeah, well, I didn't ask you. No, I'm joking. I like Mercedes. Actually, no, that's a lie. I only like one Mercedes, C63 AMG 2010.
Fair enough.
That's the only Mercedes I like. All the others I hate.
Yeah.
Apart from the McLaren Mercedes. Like the McLaren Mercedes.
Fair enough. Adam, though, last race of Tier 1. Last Tier 1 race of 2020.
Last race of Tier 1. Last Tier 1 race.
Last Tier 1.
I'm sorry.
Last
tier race of 1.
Last tier race of 1. Yes, we'll go with that now.
Yeah.
On this F1 2020 official video game. But because you've been here the whole time, I'm going to ask you, because you probably know a lot better than me. What was the best race out of the 3 seasons in this tier, if you can remember?
Oh, well, that's a difficult one because this. I mean, ABS is so good. I'd actually argue German Grand Prix. For me, it's got to be 2019 game. Must have been season 1 or 2. German Grand Prix because I remember that was a really, really, really good race.
But on the
I can't
2020
remember
game.
No, on the 2019. On the 2019 game. Fucking
Yeah, but
hell.
on the 2020 game.
Oh, the 2020 game.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Monza, the one where Jarve won.
The one where Jarve won. Fair enough.
No, because that was a really, really good race. Like, I actually enjoyed that, watching it.
Yeah, I can't really remember that. So, well, from what I've heard, I'm just going to go with what you're saying. Oh, the Monza race has been good in the ABS tier 1 on this game.
Monza's just such a Drake's track.
Yeah, I remember the season 4 race I actually really liked. Because they were all so close to each other. They were all like within like the top 7 with separated by like 2 or 3 seconds. It was mad. It was crazy to watch.
And the thing is, right, I think we might get something similar next season in Formula 1 because 2022, all these big regulation changes coming in, cost caps as well. Teams aren't going to be able to, you know, put their best car out, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, they can't really do a Red Bull for this season, just develop every single weekend. Why Red Bull developing for 1 season, I think is actually pretty dumb. Why are you going for 1 championship compared to a whole era of dominance?
Yeah, but you don't want to start off a new regulation change on the back foot. And bear in mind, they've probably
but at the moment, though,
been developing this for ages, and they've got so much staff in Milton Keynes that they can.
The problem is, though, look at 2013 to 2014, Red Bull still developing constantly throughout 2013. Look where they were at the beginning of 2014. Nathan's made a massive error there. Massive damage was on the formation.
Nah, just warming up tyres. Just warming up tyres.
Yeah, just warming up my tyres, mate. Weird accent. I don't know what that was. Allow it. But like Red Bull were like the 3rd quickest team of the game in 2014. In pre-season testing, they looked like they wouldn't even get points that season. So,
no.
And because they were all focusing on 2013.
We have no idea with these cars how it's going to work because if it's down to power, right, then I think it's a good thing that Red Bull are developing their engine.
Yeah.
Because with the less draggy cars and less aero bits on it, you're going to need a powerful engine. But anyway, let's get the race underway.
Probably glad to figure out how to develop that engine constantly throughout since Honda are leaving. Anyways, though, we'll stop talking about real F1. Might do that later on if the races get a bit dull, but I highly doubt it will. Here we are, though, for the final time on 2020 Tier 1 is underway. Now, when it's a good start there for both McLarens. I think Venom may have got the better getaway though. No, it was Nathan that did get the better getaway. He heads into turn 1. Venom behind him in 2nd place. Carnage going through. 3 wide, I think, for some drivers. Nasty Locks getting spun a little bit there. He tried to go down the inside, which was not the best of decisions. Corey Marshall already up to 4th place. ABS Jar fighting Matthew Rees now. Here we are. Going into Jun Sao, I think it is. It's Jarv and Matthew Rees fighting away. And Chungus goes to gonna try go for it. He looks for it. He's gonna try and get maybe Matthew into turn 6. Cannot do it though. Matthew stays in front. ABS Jarv behind him, and he's trying to set one around the outside. Here goes Jarv going for it. Cannot do so though. As some more drivers go side by side down the back. Alfie has already got front wing damage though. So that's not good for him. My voice sounds really weird at the moment. As a Ruben. Johnson's gone off at the back, actually. Nathan, though, 7 tenths already. Nathan is on a mad one, and he wants that last win of the season. Venom in 2nd place, Banner Fox in 3rd, Corey Marshall 4th, but the top 6 are really separated at the moment. Here comes Chungus Goat, though, getting on Matthew Reesar. They're both using overtake. Here comes Chungus. Will he go for it to turn 1? No, he will not. He stays behind. Java 7th, Alan up to 8th. Deluxe 9th, Danny Rick F1 10th, Lux 7 11th, and accident. AZ Bottas had a collision. AZ Bottas spun sorry, and huge contact.
Look at Chungus go.
In the middle of the pack. As we will go down to Chungus Goat. Actually, he's trying to get past Matthew. Look at this Chungus Goat has come out of absolutely nowhere this season. He's beat down at the back the entire season. Now he's fighting at the front with an SRC driver. Chungus really going for it at the moment, pushing Matthew through the corner. Chungus is on a mad one as AZ Bottas is out of the race now. Here on lap 2, and that's a VSC deployed. Mad side, Adam.
Did you see the aggression from Chungus Goat? What the? I've never seen anything like that in an opening lap.
Excuse me. Fair play to Chungus though. He's been at the back almost the entire season now. He's at P6 at the moment. He's fighting near the front. Chungus doing really well at this moment in time. Fair play to him as well. Look how close the pack is at the moment. All tightly bunched up together. As Bella Fox is right behind TRT Venom at this moment in time. Oh, can you get Corey Marshall back in, please, Adam?
Yeah.
He's just disconnected. Thank you. Nathan, though, what a start he's had. He's almost a second in front of TRT Venom. Let's go down to the middle there as Alan's actually quite close to ABS Jarv. Here we go, though, for the virtual safety car restart. And Matthew Resar and Chungus Goat's still going to be fighting away. Chungus will have DRS, though, going to the next lap. And I don't think Matthew Resar will, though. It's the only problem. I don't think Matthew is going to have DRS. Chungus gaining on him. But he's not really going to be able to do anything from it, though. Can't really pass Matthew at this moment in time, especially through the hairpin section. He's going to have to get a lot closer and full attempts, really, to get him as Virgin Metnick's quite close to the back of VRT Alfie. The road Alfie sliding away with that front wing damage. He might have to pit for that to repair it. I'm not sure, though. Ruben just vibing at the back, almost spins there. As here we go, though. The real life drivers passing the AI drivers now. Chungus
I've invited him.
Yeah, invite him again, please, just in case he can get back in. As here comes Chungus Goat, though, gaining on Matthew Resar. This is the main battle of the moment in this race. As also, though, Alan and Jar fighting as well. You can also see the Matthew Resar and Chungus Goat fight at the same time. Here we go, though. Matthew Resar versus Chungus Goat. Alan versus Jarv. There goes Alan, though, rolling outside. Chungus cannot do so, though. He cannot get in front. Jarv defending. And Jarv stays in front there.
Oh, look at the exit.
Try to get him. Look how close Alan is, though. Jarv defending to the inside. Alan gonna try something. Jarv, though, blocks the inside, takes the main line, and stays in front. As Alan, though, really trying. I was going to say assert his dominance, but you don't really do that, I guess. But he's trying to just find a way to get through, trying to pressure Jarv to make a mistake at this moment in time. But it's a great battle from 4th to 7th onwards, so close to each other.
Yeah, it's really great to see. And I mean, look at VRT Lily coming into the final corner on his teammate Lux 7. All he needs is a little bit of an exit, and I think there's team orders in play there. That's smart.
Chungus Goat, here he goes! Oh, Chungus Goat into turn 1, setting it down the inside. Matthew Resar blocks the inside, block past there for Chungus. Nice stuff from the British driver. As Matthew gets really out of shape there through turn 3, and he cannot get Chungus Goat going down into Jun Sowers. ABS Jarv fighting with Matthew now. And he won't be able to get in front of him either. Alan in 7th place right now, just watching this battle. But Chungus is on fire at the moment. He's had a brilliant start to this race, and exactly what he needed for his confidence going into next year's game. But yeah, Chungus, though, got to give credit to him. He's doing very well right now, Adam.
Another person you could give credit to is Danny Rick F1. The guy started... Sorry, I didn't know where he started. I just knew that he's on mediums.
Like P14, I think?
Yeah, he started P13 on the mediums, and he's now in 9th, ahead of last championship's winner on mediums. So he is possibly in the net lead, depending on how the guys ahead do with their tyre deg. And obviously, it all depends on when they're going to pit, and we're getting closer and closer to that pit window. So it's going to come all the more faster.
Yeah, exactly. It is as well. Obviously, though, the mediums can take it around lap 22-ish. Look how close Venom and PSR Gorgon are to each other, though.
Same thing.
The two McLarens fighting away for the win.
Oh, look at V2. V2 going down the inside of Metniks, I think that is. Oh,
TRT
Ruben.
Oh.
Made contact with SV Tax there. I think going into the corner, SV Tax must have cut him off. Corey Marshall still hasn't rejoined. I have invited him twice. I'll invite him once more, but that's all he's getting because I need to do this.
Exactly. TRT Venom though, 6/10 off PSR Gorgon at the moment. Busy Gorgon's a lot better, in my opinion, than PSR Gorgon. Here we are though. Nathan trying to defend here from his teammates as TRT Venom. He has lost the championship, but he still wants to win the final race of the season. Getting closer to Nathan into turn one he goes. Gonna try go for it as VLT Lily and Danny Rick F1 fighting as well. Jack now in front of Danny Rick. He gets in front of him there. It's Matthew Risa also quite close to the back of Chungus goes. Venom though, getting on his teammates. I don't think he's going to go for the move though. He will not. He stays behind.
He didn't use any of the ERS.
Ooh, Matthew Risa has pressured Chungus goats, and Chungus is in the low. Is only got 7% now. So Matthew's managed to stay with him while keeping the ERS as well. So Matthew's done really well here at the moment. He's going to try and get in front of Chungus goats soon enough. There's the ABS Jarv watching on with Alan behind them lot. It's TRT's Deluxe. He's very close to getting it out 1 second, but he barely can. He's got VRT Lily though behind him. So Deluxe going to be coming under pressure here from the Mercedes driver as Jack going to try and get TRT Deluxe going onto the main showdown to match it, but Matthew Risardo could use a lot of that overtake. He knows Chungus is very low on overtake right now. Chungus isn't using any. Neither is Matthew Risardo. Now he uses it. Matthew going to go around the outside, going into turn one, and he gets the move done before the corner. Nice overtake there from Matthew. Good strategy there. Good calm driving from him. He moves back up into P4 in this race as Chungus goes though coming back. Yeah, Chungus coming back here. Matthew Risaras. Ruben's out in the pit lane. Here goes Chungus. Chungus, though, going to go down the inside, giving Matthew a little bit of a squeeze there. Chungus though, gets in front. Nice overtake from him. He's
coming back up the hill, though.
But he's solo an overtake. Oh, my God. Side by side through turn 6. What a move from Matthew Risar. That is absolutely insane there. Going round the outside through the fast right hand to 6th gear, so narrow as well, but Matthew Risaldo has pulled it off. What an overtake! That is one of the overtakes of the season.
Got to be, and that battle as well though, they gave each other plenty of space. There were 3 overtakes before the first 7-8 corners. I have no words.
Yeah,
what a battle.
It's a 7-car train as well.
And look, he's going to get past him again. Look, coming down into the first corner.
No, I think it might be into Jun Sao. We see Matthew Risardo struggle through this bit. And Chungus this time struggles. Almost bends himself there. Very close to going to one where a lot of the drivers in 2003 real life season went off to, when it was absolute downpour in Brazil. As Chungus though, gonna have to try and keep ABS Jarv behind him now. And Alan very close to Jarv. Deluxe now involved in this. Jack involved in this as well. Danny Rick F1 just about staying there. And Lock 7 just a little bit off at the moment. But it's so close between these guys. It's absolutely incredible. This final race of the season. Diodo, we're not really paying attention to the battle at the front. That's still going on. Venom actually took the lead. We didn't even notice that. Venom is in the lead of the race now. Nathan's in 2nd place.
Yeah. See, I didn't think Nathan could do it, but I reckon he's got something up his sleeve. Knowing Nathan, he'll be prioritising his strategy. He's put TRT Venom in head to pressure him into pitting maybe early or maybe too late, because now PSR Gorgon controls when he pits. TRT Venom has no reference point.
Yeah, it's all Matthew Risar gets a time penalty. That's going to be crucial to the end of this race. The moment he'll be P10. That's how close it is. 4th to 10th is separated only by 3 seconds. That is crazy. Look how close Jack is though to the back of TRT Deluxe. Deluxe though staying in front, clipping a little bit of the grass there is Deluxe. Look how close Jack is getting though. He doesn't go for it. He stays behind just a little bit longer. Deluxe defending as Jack hitting the back of him now. Jack really wants to get in front, but he cannot do so.
I think what
Deluxe
this battle,
defending.
I think what this battle tells us right now is that the mediums and the soft tyres are equal in their pace.
Yeah.
Jack is usually quite a bit quicker and would be doing this if they were on the same tyres at the same time. So this
Jack,
to me means that, yeah.
Deluxe is fully defending here from VRT Lily as Jack gonna try and do it around the outside into turn 1. Cannot get in front though. Deluxe is really defending this position, but he's so low in overtake. So is Jack though. Deluxe defends. Jack gonna try and go to the inside. Cannot get in front though, Deluxe. Staying right in front of him. He's not letting him go one bit.
No, it's just, you can't give this guy an inch. Otherwise he's going to use it. And he's going to use it to get past you and win the race.
Deluxe though, he never gives up a position. He defends for his life for everything it seems. And look at that! Sliding! So much sliding there for TRT Deluxe. As there's that medium traction control going into full effect, you can just see it. You can almost floor it in third gear basically. Only gets a bit of a slide as
this is a chance.
VRT Lily though. It's got to be now, surely, for Jack, saving a little bit of his overtake when Deluxe is low on it. I think Jack, though, is going to wait to the next straight, which is actually a good idea, in my opinion. Because Deluxe is now down to literally 0. Jack is on 19%. Deluxe only on 13. His axe is out of the race now. Will that cause a safety car? If it does, that is going to kill the medium runners race and really help the soft runners.
I don't think it will. It hasn't caused one yet.
No safety car. The medium runners are very lucky with that one. They've got away with that. But yeah, ABS Jarv though losing touchdown to Chungus Goat. This is now really Chungus and Matthew Visar fighting now between these two. Matthew though still in front of Chungus, but barely though. Chungus is having a mad race right now. He's doing so well.
I'll tell you what would shake up this race a little bit. Not that it needs shaking up, because this is insane, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I think the soft runners, when they pit, and then a few laps after that, when the medium guys come in, you want a safety car when the medium guys come in, because they'll catch up so much, and it'll be a full-on straight battle between them until the end, and it'll be roles reversed in terms of tyre wear. As Jack goes for a sensational move down the inside, he's going to try and hold it on the outside.
Oh, he's got it done.
Yeah, but look at TRT
Beautiful.
Deluxe. He's coming back at him. Danny Rick also could be coming for a move as well, and he's going to go for the double overtake. Coming into the oh, he's not going to get to do Jack.
Switchback.
Oh, hi.
That was beautiful there from Deluxe. Absolutely beautiful. Gets the switchback on Danny Rick F1, and he gets in front. Beautiful stuff there, but that defending though for Deluxe has cost Jack time. He's 1.2 off Alan now. And that is something with Deluxe. He battles so much that when you finally get in front, you lose so much time to the car in front. And same with Deluxe. You lose so much time to the guys in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, he loses himself time by battling sometimes, and I think that's something that he needs to learn, personally, because where I've raced in this league for, what, 4 seasons?
Yeah, 5 seasons.
You learn that at some point it's better for your own race to just let people pass, because what this has done is it's backed himself into Danny Rick, who otherwise wasn't really going to have a chance of overtaking him.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I think
many a time.
Just need to let people pass sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing personal, but yeah, if he can learn that, then honestly he'll be a lot quick. He'll be a lot better in the race. He'll be in better
the
position
results
by the
would
end
be
of the
climbing.
race.
The results would be climbing.
Exactly. But yeah, Chungus they're trying to get Matthew Visar right now. These two though stay really close to each other. It's not though, fair play to Chungus. He's literally staying with an SRC driver right now. It's mad to say that. Chungus though, fair play to him. I've said it before, I'll say it again though. He's done so well tonight, is he not?
He has.
It's good for him. Good for Chungus after the season he's had.
A very pog day. SV Tax though, coming out the final corner.
Don't say Pog ever. Don't say Pog ever, please.
On Brood Germanic 10, he's got the DRS. Brood has nothing. He's going to send it down the inside through the final little bend into the first corner. That's a comfortable overtake.
The man that's called a walking W in the ABS server gets in front of Brood Germanic, and I don't think Tax is a walking W, to be honest. If he was a walking W, he'd be winning every week.
No, he'd be a letter of the alphabet that can walk.
Good point, Adam. Yeah, do you know what? I'd like to agree with you.
I'm right.
I'm just going to look through the Twitch chat quickly. So, everyone put in your messages. I'm actually going to be reading some of them out now, because why not? So yeah, hello everyone. I think you all know who
I'm a piss on your boobies.
Nice one, Adam. Say something in the Twitch chat or that will happen. Adam Steve. Okay, Lewis Whitby just said Brexit means Brexit. It's Battle Fox and PSR Gorgon Pits.
No
yeah,
politics,
Nathan,
guys.
Adam, what you were talking about earlier with Nathan having the better strategy.
Yeah,
that's happened.
I know.
Nathan got to control it. And the undercut around here is pretty powerful. So Nathan's in a good position now in this race to get in front of his teammate by the undercut.
Oh wow, that's extremely political from Revolutions there. He says vegan, but with 2 E's, not one. Could there be people being offended by that? I don't know.
Do you know what? It was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. My mum got a vegan burger because she wanted to try if it was any good. So I had a vegan burger.
Oh,
it was very weird.
Oh,
it was. I only had a bite. I had like a normal burger, so it was all good for me. But
Finn, thoughts on Bojo?
Oh, on Boris. Well, as you know, I am Irish. I do sound British because I live in the UK, but my whole family's Irish, so allow it. To be fair though, fair play for him. I do like the fact I wore an England shirt on Wednesday night. I do like that, to be fair. That was pretty cool. So just for that, he is a legend. I don't think football's coming home though.
It might. We're very equal with Italy. We're very equal with Italy.
But if it goes down to penalties though, we all know who's going to win. But
Venom! Look at this.
Oh, it's actually going to be really close between the McLarens. I think Venom split himself between himself and Nathan with Brood Germanic next there. He's going to have to send it on Brood. That's not the best idea. There's not a lot of room there. Nathan knows he has to get in front of him, though, really quickly. Brood Germanic's doing nothing wrong there. Nathan, though, getting really desperate. He wants that win as he's going to try and do it. He's going to send it down the inside of Brood Germanic, going into the hairpin. Does Nathan get the move done? I think he does. Yes, just about. He does get it done. Nathan up into P7, but you can tell he really wants that win. Wow, Denmark went wrong.
Surfy, I agree with you. Denmark should not have got that free kick. They should not have got the free kick.
Who cares? Still
predictions for England and Italy. I don't have predictions, but I think it's going to be a close match.
Yeah, Venom though, round the outside to someone. Guest moved on before the corner, and now Nathan's got to get in front of SV Tax now. Venom can pull away here from his teammate.
Correct,
the undercut does not work though for Nathan as he now goes and gets SV Tax. Maybe Tax is defending, it looks like. Nathan got to send it down the inside. He does get the move done though. Nathan gets it done. 6th place. Yeah, nice move there from PSR Gorgon. Good overtaking there from the British driver as he now hunts down TRT Venom for the last 18 or so laps of this Tier 1 season. But at the moment though, VLC Lily leading on track, 3.9 in front of Daniel Rick F1. And look how much he's pulled away. Just being in clear air now. Jack has
Revolutions, I agree with you. I agree. It was a really good kick. Pickford should really have saved it, but it was still a really good kick. I can't lie. It was a good kick. I mean, if you ignore the fact that it shouldn't have been a kick in the first place, then it was a good kick.
Just Pickford got the slightest touch on it. It was like a really small touch. But Matthew Visardo gaining now here on Bella Fox. Here comes Matthew Visar. Gonna go for it around the outside. Going into turn 1. The Red Bull driver gets in front of Bella
So
Fox.
if you don't get
Moves up to
cocky.
P8. Sorry?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was saying, Sophie, don't get cocky.
Ooh. I wonder what excuse rival fans if England won the Euros. Here's an excuse. You had some really easy games during the knockouts. Ukraine and Denmark, which wasn't that easy to be fair. But you're absolutely
You had some
dominating
really
them.
easy games during the knockouts. Ukraine.
Denmark. No,
Denmark
but
wasn't
you guys
easy.
were
Denmark's a good
absolutely
team.
thrashing Denmark. 20 shots versus like 7, I think. And
Yeah, but they have Schmeichel.
You get the two worst possible goals to get into a final. The 2 worst ones
I mean,
possible.
let's be serious here. Does it really matter how you get to the finals as long as you're there?
Fair point. Fair point. Well, Italy though, they had Belgium and Spain to play. Belgium and Spain. I honestly thought Belgium were going to win the tournament, not going to lie. That did well.
We should probably talk about racing now. We've had our
Yeah,
break.
we probably should. We probably should. Yeah, let's get back to the racing. Nathan's gained 2 tenths, roughly, on TRT Venom. As safety car! Bridge Medics is out! Safety car deployed!
This is what I said would
and
happen!
that's going to really...
This is what I said would happen! I said this would happen!
Look! VRT Lily... he has a penalty. That's not good. But that's really going to help him, though. He's going to get a free choice to tyre.
What did I say? What did
not
I
free
say?
choice.
The
He gets a
soft
free pit
runners will
stop.
pit. I
Yeah.
said the soft runners will pit, safety car will come out, and the medium runners will pit until the end. What did I say? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Adam
come on.
Stevens.
I'm a
True
genius.
genie. True genius. He's...
You know I've done
the
this.
genie in the lamp from Aladdin.
You know I've done this before at Brazil. I said Jack was going to win and someone was going to be second, and it came true at the end of the race.
that
But it
last
only
season's
just
race?
came true.
That was
I've done
last
this
season's
before.
race, wasn't it?
Yeah,
last
that
season.
was.
Wait, no. Right. Jack didn't win last season.
Someone won.
I think. It might be Jack. I don't. No, it wasn't Jack. It was someone else, but I can't really be bothered to find out who. Damn it, who was it?
I'll have a look. Don't worry.
Thank you, Adam Stevens.
That's what co-coms are
Oh,
for.
it was Sushjay. It was Sushjay 25. That's who won last season here at Brazil. Sushjay. I remember now. As VLT Lilly now puts himself up into 4th. This has put him to a really good position. The only problem is, though, he has that time penalty. So does Chungus Goat, actually, as well. Excuse me. So the only drivers to stay out on their mediums were Jarv, Chungus, Bellafox, because he's an AI, I don't know what he would have done, Nathan, and Venom. Those are the only ones to stay out on those... oh, Chungus had a drive-through. Thank you, Lewis Whippy. They were the only ones to stay on their mediums, so that's not going to help them for the rest of this race, because they're going to be on worn rubber, which is a lot worse than the soft tyres.
Yes, I was right. VRT Lily second and Sink Sam on the podium is what I said. And it was Surfy, VRT Lily and Sink Sam. Well,
I'm just sat here in silence. Adam Stevens blows my mind every single week.
yeah.
Yeah.
My predictability skills. I'm almost like AWS. I am the ABS AWS.
The ABS AWS. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, Venom though. He's in this race. PSR Gorgon second. Battle Fox, Jack, and Chungus has a drive-through, which is the problem for him at this moment of time. Battle Fox has a 5 second. He might be able to get that removed though. I've tried to have penalties on Matthew, Alan, and Deluxe at this moment of time. Corey Marshall just hasn't rejoined the session, as Bridge and Medics left the session, but he's out of the race. So the last few laps of this season gonna be really close, isn't it, Adam?
It's beautifully close. Like a safety car near the end of on the last stint of the race means that everyone is close together, and it's all about pace. And it's weird though, the conditions we are in, because all the medium runners are on 4, 5, 6 laps of usage, which means they should get better pace at the end. So if they can just keep their cars ahead, which is difficult to do at Brazil, granted, if they can do that, then they can still be in for some really, really, really good points. Maybe even the podium for some.
Java will want those points because he's only had 3 this entire season. So
I need to get ready to say Apple into 5th if he overtakes Chungus.
yes, we need you to do that. Started last season, Brazil, I think it started last season. But yeah, safety car, I think should be oh, I actually don't know because of Corey Marshall's AI. I don't really know.
Yeah, no, it won't be in this lap. Oh no, it will.
Oh no, it is really late. So here we go though. Venom gonna really bunch up the pack quite a lot. Will he do the F3 LFG restart? He's going a little bit quicker than what Lewis wins. Oh, he's gone really early, and that's really worked there for TRT Venom. Jack though, straight away on the attack. Same with Chungus goes 3 wide. I think going into turn 1. Here we are though. Chungus sending it. Chungus gets moved on. Jack though with the fresher rubber has more grip round the outside. Oh, Chungus goes. Him and Chungus fighting away. Does Jack get in front? I think he might just about into turn 4. Jack in front. Chungus sliding though. He does have that drive through. Bellafox go for it. Bellafox gets in front. ABS Jarv watching him in behind. Danny Rick F1 in 7th place. Just minding his own business at this moment in time. But yeah though. Nice restart there for VRT Lily, already up into 3rd place. He gives Bellafox that buffer to catch up to Nathan and Venom. He's got so much more grip, so much more rubber than these guys. The only problem is, though, he has that 3-second time penalty, which is really not going to help him in this race. But if he surely he can pull away from these two. Look how close he is, though. Already to the back of PSR Gorgon. Nathan coming under real pressure here from Jack. Could Jack make up 2 positions straight away on this opening restart lap? Here we go though. Here comes VRT Lily. Not close enough, I don't think. As something's happened. Chungus is he's having his drive-through. Sorry. As nothing else really happening. It's Danny Rick and ABS Jar finding a way for 5th place at the moment. Here comes Danny Rick.
Look at that.
The soft rubber though. Oh, they make some contact there, but the soft rubber from Danny Rick F1 helps him there. As nothing else really happening. Loxham just sitting in the high Matthew restart at the moment. But
I've just realised something. This is actually really close. Because we ended the safety car on what lap? When did people pit? It was like lap 20 or something.
The safety car came out on lap 20,
laps.
Yeah.
So that's pushing the edge of the softs limit for pace.
Thing is though, they had safety cars for the first 2 and a bit laps, so they should be fine. By the end of this race.
Yeah, I don't know.
They won't have any issue. Yeah, they won't have
any
issue.
They'll be
fine. I think they'll be fine. They should be alright. Here comes Jack though, gaining already here on PSR Gorgon. Nathan gonna have to defend here. Jack gaining on him. Jack catching up to PSR Gorgon. Moves to the inside. Does he get the it? Does he turn 1? Jack going for it. Him and Nathan side by side. Really locking out the both of them. They make contact. Jack's off the road. Jack has to rejoin pretty dangerously. Cuts in across Nathan.
Nathan did nothing wrong there.
Nathan did nothing wrong. I don't really... Jack's region was a little bit dangerous, but what else could you do? Jarv, though, defending from V2X Combat now, has really found his pace in this race. V2 going to try and get in front here of ABS Jarv soon enough. Cannot do so yet. And if Jack and Nathan are in the party, which I assume they are, because there's usually a big party going on, oh god, there's going to be some tension down there.
Yeah, I mean... Look at the field, though. We're all of them from 1st to 12th are within a second of each other.
Yeah, literally.
On the 25th out of 36th lap.
As Bellafox loses DRS, so does Nathan actually. Nathan's lost DRS. And that's within a lap. Imagine how much Venom's going to lose to Jack within a lap. Excuse me, yes. Venom doing the weaving. He's weaving his way down the main straight. V2X Combat and ABS Jarv falling away as well. Jarv goes deep. Here comes V2X Combat though. What a switchback! Here for the Haas driver. Going the long way around the outside. Beautiful overtake there from V2. Moves up into P6. That was some beautiful racing there for the Haas man. Really nice stuff there from Vtrex Combat. It's TRT Deluxe and Alan fighting away now as well. The two TRT drivers go wheel to wheel here. Deluxe gonna go for Danny inside. Oh, they make contact. Deluxe has been spun. Deluxe has been spun by Alan. They make contact going into the fast right-hander. Alan probably could have left a little bit more room there.
SXX has just passed Matthew.
Oh, Matthew getting back at him as well, actually. There's massive contact going on here. Massive battling here for the position as Alan attacks. Alan's put 2 people on this whole entire lap. Here comes Jack, though, gaining on TRT Venom. Venom actually has more overtake than Jack. Here we go, though. Going down into turn 1. Jack, though, won't settle on Venom. Venom staying in front for the time being. Here we go, though, through the center S's. Jack using that overtake button. So does Venom. Jack take. Venom isn't, though, actually. But here comes VRT Lily, though. Gaining. Sends it down the inside. Does he get the way done for the lead of the race? Yes, he does.
Oh,
they make contact.
Taking him out.
Oh, they make contact. And Venom. Contact with Jack. And for the second time, Venom has made contact with Mercedes in the last race of the Partner Leagues. He killed me in GSR Tier 1.
Thank you, Venom. Could have actually won that race.
And no, he's just killed Jack.
Venom is a clown.
Yes. Yeah, it says, oh, Deluxe is out. Deluxe is out. Oh. Has he gone off there? Okay.
It's going to be spicy on the restart because I think they're going to end coming down towards
Jack's
the
left. Jack's out the
10-4.
session. I think he's had enough.
Yeah.
Invites him back anyways, but Venom could have left more room there for Jack, I think. Well, actually, no. Jack had the inside. I don't think that was...
Yeah, Jack had the...
No.
Jack had the inside.
Sorry. Ignore me. Ignore me for a second.
No. What happened was I was on board with Venom. What happened... TRT Venom, sorry, TRT, no, VRT, Jesus, all these abbreviations. VRT Lily went down the inside, right? And then couldn't get back past. No, sorry, he went down the inside and he stayed in front of him. But TRT Venom tried holding it quite stupidly around the outside. And then steered into the rear of, on my screen at least, into the rear of VRT Lily, which spun him. Yeah, so there could be a penalty coming the way of TRT Venom. Depends on the stewards see that.
Yeah. So Nathan could get the win of this race here, and look how much he's gained back on TRT Venom. But yeah, that's not the first Mercedes Venom has killed at Brazil in the finale in Tier 1. Actually, look at this. Danny Rick F1 is up into 3rd. We'll be discussing that.
From 13th.
Danny Rick F1. Yeah, 13th as well, sorry.
Ricardo Masterclass, once again. Even in the F1 2020 game.
Exactly. ABS Tier 1, Daniel Ricciardo doing really well at the moment. But yeah, fair play to him though. What a race it's been from Danny Rick F1. And he could win this race. I think he might.
I don't know, you've only got 7 laps to do it, and he's not particularly gaining. I mean, he's gaining, but not really enough to get past both of these guys before the end. But I think if TRT Venom gets a penalty, all he's got to do is get past PSR Gorgon. So he could take his maiden Grand Prix racing win in ABS. In Tier 1. In his first
ever race.
In his first ever race, starting from 13th at finale, beating a Tier 2 champion and a Tier 1 runner-up.
Mad. But yeah, Venom though defending Nathan, gaining on his teammate. Danny Rick F1 though, gonna try and get him into turn 1. Nathan goes deep. Danny Rick F1 has to really avoid him there. That was close to ending into huge drama there. But here we go though. Danny Rick F1 gaining on Nathan. Nathan keeps on going deep, it seems, into the heavy braking zones out of the DRS Chungus go now out of the race. Only 10 actual drivers left.
Oh, look at Matthew Reese. He's going down the inside at 6. No. Can't do that there. Jeez. That was close to
Base
contact.
No, Texas pitted. Yeah. Nathan, though, losing a lot of time. Danny Rick F1 needs to get in front of Nathan pretty soon. ASAP, really. Off PSR Gorgon. It's a fair bit more overtake, though, than Nathan right now.
Yeah, but see, this is what I was saying. As the tyres start to go up, he's not going to gain as much.
Yeah, he's just not close enough at this moment of time. But if Nathan makes a mistake going into turn 1, which he did on the previous lap, that will allow Danny Rick F1 to gain back more time on him. Here we go, though. Nathan, he always goes wide there into turn 1. He likes to go wide, it seems. But here we go, though. Danny Rick F1 won't be able to get Nathan on the straight. He's just a little bit too far back.
Whoa, look how close he was on the apex.
Yeah, that was so close there for Danny Rick F1. Really trying to get in front there of PSR Gorgon. And he almost has as well. He's got 6 laps to overtake 2 cars. Can Danny Rick F1 do it? He has the same amount of energy as Nathan. Actually, just a little bit more. Venom has a little bit less than both of these guys. But it is so close at the moment.
Oh, this is just... This whole race has been really good. I can't lie. It's been really good. Especially that 3-way fight between, I think, Jarv... who else was it in the battle? Jarv, Matthew, and... Might have been this man. Danny Reese.
Hold on, Danny Rick F1 actually. So just cutting there. He's getting here on Nathan. Gaining once again. Doesn't go for a move into turn 1. Nathan takes the inside line this time. But look how close the American driver is to the back of PSR Gorgon. Here we go, heading down into turn 4. Does Danny Rick F1 go for the overtake? No, not yet. Look how close these guys are, though. 4 tenths separates the top 3. This is so close. Venom is barely hanging on. He's hanging on to this lead by a thread. But obviously, though, he might get a penalty for what happened between him and Jack.
Yeah, I'd say you can't really not penalise him, to be honest. That was a battle for the lead, and he steered into his rear tyre. Almost, it was actually quite similar to what happened with Kimi and Seb last week, from my eyes.
Yeah, it is actually, to be fair. But yeah, Danny Rick F1 though, he's gonna have to get in front of Nathan soon if he wants a chance of winning this race. He has to get in front of him really soon. And do you know what? Alfa Romeo not won a race at ABS this season.
No. Well, no, didn't they win in China with Polo?
This season.
Oh. Yeah.
I think that might be their last win though.
Yeah, it will be.
That was our last win. Alfa Romeo have not won in almost 2 seasons. Matthew v. So and Alan goes side by side. Matthew, oh, him and Alan make contact. Oh, locked out, I think.
Oh, look at ABS Jarv, really close to the back of Bolero Fox. He's got DRS and overtake. He's going to try and go down the inside.
Yeah, Jarv gets in front though. Jarv gets in front of Bella Fox there. Jarv moves up into P8. We're getting more points in this race than he has in the entire championship so far. Nice. Danny Rick F1
don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, look how close Danny Rick is into the final corner. Only 2 tenths between them. Surely he's going to have the overtake.
No, I don't think he hasn't used it on the exit. I would have saved it up. Venom actually has more than these guys combined at the moment. Vtrex Combat, if anything's on the pace. Nathan's got very deep.
On.
Nathan's hit the grass, and Vtrex Combat's gone around the outside. Danny Rick F1's in prime position to win this race now, and Venom does get a time penalty.
Oh, this is just so close.
What could this has been? One of the best races to probably race of the season, and we saved it for the last one. What a race it's been. Danny Rick F1, 7 tenths off his first ABS victory in one race. What a race it's been though for the American driver. Can he pass TLT Venom? He's gonna have to save a fair bit of overtake though. Do you know what? He's now even on overtake with TLT Venom, but he needs to stay within DRS range. And do you know what though? I don't think he will.
I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to be able to stay with him.
Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to go run.
Save your ERS, mate. Jesus.
Save it! Save it! Save it for the end of the street.
He hasn't got DRS.
He has the DRS, just not any ERS though. If anything, V2X Combat's more likely to get this win if Venom gets a time penalty. This is so close, this last race of the season. Here comes Matthew Rissard. Oh, he's made a mistake. Here comes Alan then on Matthew Rissard. Here we go. Heading down into turn 4. Alan gonna go for it. Round the outside he goes. Does he get the move done? Matthew defending. And oh, Alan's stuck in 7th gear there. Oh no. What's happening with Alan? I was going to say, is one of his gear shifters maybe broken? I don't think it has though. Look how close V2X Combat is though to the back of Danny Rick F1. This is so close.
Danny Rick F1 just on.
Adam, I just remembered something. You know how we were talking about how Nathan's practiced the whole week and how he said he would bottle?
Yeah, I predicted that too. We know.
Yeah, look what's happened.
Yeah, we know.
Adam's a genie. Adam's built different. Here we are though, last lap of the ABS Tier 1 Season 5 season. The last Tier 1
Oh, look at Danny Rick, he's under pressure.
V2X Combat though, this could be for the win. If Venom does get a time penalty into the race, into turn 1, V2 sends it, he takes 2nd place. Danny Rick F1 though, fighting, and Danny Rick F1 almost loses the car. He does lose it. Thankfully for his own sake though, he does not spin, but V2X Combat though, now up into 2nd place.
This is insane.
V2, he did nothing wrong.
V2 qualified in 17th.
Yes, 17th! He had no pace in qualifying. He had no pace in the first half of this race.
Where has this pace actually come from? Where has it come from?
V2X Combat! As Matthew Risana has 9 sector penalties, that's not really going to affect him though. TRT Venom though, is driving a pretty much a flawless race. Nothing wrong with his drive, but that incident with Jack though is going to be looked at after the race most likely if Jack has submitted a ticket. Here we are though, TRT Venom heads up towards the line for the final time of the season. It's TRT Venom who will take the Brazilian Grand Prix. He wins here in Brazil and he takes the final round. ABS Tier 1 on F1 2020.
That's my best
Combat
race.
takes 2nd. Danny Rick F1 3rd. PSL Gorgon 3rd. Luck 7th and 5th. Alan in 6th. Matthew 7th. Then ABS Jav just about holds up Bella Fox. SV Tax will get that 1 point. He's weaving away. Tax, do a donut. Come on, do a donut, Tax. Donut, 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 donut. Oh, boo. But, it's the end of the season. It's the end of the season.
No. You know what I was saying about the one where Jav won being the best race of 2020. This is just topped it. This is just topped it.
That was such a good race.
I mean, rightfully so. The driver of the day going to V2X Combat. He started 17th. Oh, the moonwalk was clean. The moonwalk was clean. Oh, let's go.
What a racer that was. Venom was happy, for once. But yeah, for the final time, TRT Venom takes the win. V2X Combat at 2nd place, Danny Rickaf on 3rd, Nathan 4th, Luck 7th, 5th, Alan 6th, Matthew Visar on 7th, ABS Jar 8th, Banner Fox 9th, SV Tax 10th, Crow Marshall, Jack, Chungus Deluxe, Bridger Metnex, Alfie, Axe, Ruben, AZ Bottas, QBR 20 Joris, round off the final 20 of F1 2020 in ABS Tier 1. I will invite V2 and Danny Rick again. I'll see if I can
I'm
get
a piss on your movies.
Lovely. But yeah.
Let's go. I have a few questions for TRT Venom.
Hold on. I'm the main I will start off these interviews.
I don't care. Do you feel...
I'll get you, sister.
I don't care.
Shut up.
I don't care either. Venom.
Yeah.
Soda, you won the final race of the season.
Yeah, mate.
Bit dramatic as well. But gotta be happy with this win, surely.
Why is he joined?
Finally, bit of redemption for how you lost the championship, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. I felt good before because I did some cheeky time trial.
Ooh, cheeky.
And I had
Nice one,
decent pace all the way throughout. So yeah, and also ultimate strat and plan from McLaren boys.
Yeah. Of course, there was that incident with Jack. What's your perspective of it?
Well, Venom lag moment apparently. It was ghosted on my screen. And what am I? I'm not. I mean, I can't just go straight
fair
on.
enough.
Yeah, I have to,
That's not. Yeah, if you was
Yeah.
ghosted, that ain't your fault.
I have to turn it.
You do have a tendency though to kill mercs in Brazil. What do you think of that?
Well,
Do I get to ask a
I
question
mean,
or not?
it's not my fault, but you know, I'm just a magnet, I guess.
Still different.
Yeah, your magnets are mercs. So that basically that corner. Was on the win anyways. Adam,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask Venom a question, Oscar a question. So go ahead.
Yeah, so I just want to ask, do you feel that that was redemption for your season? I mean, I know that you were in the fight to win it, but obviously in the last couple of rounds it seemed to slip away from you. So do you feel as though that's a good way to come off on a high?
Yeah, I was aiming for the win. The second half of the season was fairly unlucky, but also me being a bit dead at the game. But yeah, for my first full season in ABS, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, good way to end off.
I would say that's fair. I would say that's very fair.
Yeah. Well done, Venom, on a great season. Second place, just behind Alfie. I mean, you lost to a WR Tier 1 driver. There's no shame in that.
No, there
so
is.
Yeah, well done.
He's in year 9.
That's a fair point.
He cheated anyway.
Everyone in the ETSR Championship lost to a year 9 L. Nathan joined, so Nathan, did you want to say anything, or?
Not really, but
He got binned by VRP
joined.
chick.
Can I
well, to
ask
be
a
fair.
question?
Oh, I should have got P2, but you know, didn't work out that way, did it? I didn't make a mistake going on the grass, but
And also,
it would have been a lot
Jack
easier if
got
I didn't
lucky.
have lime damage. Oh well.
That's how you win in Brazil. You just get lucky. That's how I win in
That
Brazil.
safety
I just
car
get
didn't come
lucky.
out, we would have destroyed.
Me and Venom would have had an easy 1-2 if that same. Destroyed. So.
Yeah, mate. Just like Sophie Adam.
Oh, Adam, you can't be having that. Surely not.
I don't care anymore.
Right. Okay, well, that is the end to ABS Tier 1 on F1 2020.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. I want to ask a question to PSR Gorgon.
Okay.
Do you feel as though you could have done better today?
What do you think, Adam? What do you think?
I think I don't.
I think the
you
answer was
could have
pretty
done
obvious,
better.
isn't it? Like,
Is this kid missing a chromosome or something? Like, have you got motor
Yes.
neuron disease or something? Fucking hell.
Oh my god. Venom.
Huh?
Well,
I swear you're
that
autistic.
brings the end.
They don't take piss out of Orton, you little rabadoosh.
Well then. That brings the end to ABS Tier 1 on the F1 2020 game and for Season 5. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4 are later this week. Thank you, Adam, for commentating with me this season.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure,
I
mate.
have enjoyed it. I've done one race, which I DNF'd in, L. But yeah, been a pleasure as well, Adam. We should be back next season. I'll probably be Tier 2 because I'm all for no line, L. But yeah, thank you, everyone, and good night. Watch Tier 2 tomorrow with, I think, Sam and Jarv. But yeah.
I'm a
Bye-bye,
piss on
2020.
your poopies.
Yeah, I don't trust Adam, I don't think. Bye-bye, everyone.